Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, solar diamond creative ones of pure awareness. Angels of the new earth, continue to hold the 0-point field in the center of your being, for the power is in the silence, the stillness within. In the personal power of your true nature, all things are possible. Have faith and keep holding our highest timeline, for we are at the precipice of this harmonic convergence and the culmination of our divine light works. Stand strong, spiritual warriors of Terra Nova Gaia, for our rainbow tribe of New Earth, of every nation, are the catalysts for great change, as everything becomes new and glorious in the eyes and mind of Great Spirit. In the mind of Buddha, of the Awakened One, all things are perfectly resolved as we step into our holy sovereignty as guardians and protectors of all the sacred children of Mother, Father, God, Infinite Source Creator. With our sword of truth and our shield of love, we are unstoppable in our divine missions of full planetary liberation for all our good people of the New Eden. Rise and shine your heavenly golden light into the quantum field to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this great shift of the ages into our 5D new age of Aquarius and the Satya Yuga of peace and prosperity for all of God's children under the sun. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful Lemuria 5 affirmations. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Many updates were needed in the higher realms to disconnect the old mainframes and databases based in outdated war constructs. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Ryan Melchizedek, 72 hours for the biggest catalyst to begin. The build-up from now to the 8th is a masterpiece. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Inga Barona, the Pure Ones, I have been shown this year's date of July 22nd as a significant date that marks both an end and a new beginning. The ancient, original Pure Ones who have been activated are now nearing the completion of their embodiment process. July 22nd will mark the return of the Pure Ones, the guardians of the scrolls and the living codes of the Book of Love, a date that also aligns with the feast day of Mary Magdalene. Energetic activations that trigger soul remembrance and activate DNA keys and codes occur in various stages. These souls have agreed to return at this pivotal time to share their ancient heart wisdom that humanity is now ready to receive, to illuminate the path to inner peace and infinite love within all of us, leading humanity back to its innate purity. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/15/24. Watch for new opportunities rolling in today. They may show up disguised as responsibilities or projects or favors or changes in plans, but expand your perspective and they're really opportunities. We're not playing small this year, so if you're going to manifest at your highest level, you have to see possibilities, not obstacles. Gold instead of straw. Abundance in all forms instead of lack. Your perspective today can make your whole world glow and vibrate with potential, because this year it's everywhere if you look with fresh eyes. And because this part of your journey towards self-mastery, it's not just about the effort, it's about the experience and what you choose to take from it. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic, Event Update 715, X 1.3 Solar Flare, a pivotal point for humanity, the Galactic Federation. The Ascension Event Update for July 15th, 2024. Blessings, our dear family of light. Humanity finds itself at a pivotal point, teetering between the vibrations that are being thrown at them at all angles. The forces of darkness continue to sow fear and hate and separation, while the forces of light counter with love, compassion, and unity. The dark forces are working very hard to create chaos and fear, resulting in lowering of the collective vibrations of many humans. The forces of light are aware and beginning to amp up the frequencies. This includes the infinite creator showering the world with elevated vibrations through powerful solar flares, one being an X 1.3 class, lifting the frequencies back where they needed to be. This celestial event has brought powerful energies of oneness, lifting the frequencies and restoring balance. There has been a significant increase in your star's recent activity, with your solar logos having had 30 flares in 36 hours, including 18 C-class flares, 11 M flares, and 1 X-class flare. The most significant of the flares was registered as an X 1.3 solar flare at 2:23 UTC on July 14th. This is showing a massive increase in the frequency of the solar flares Earth is receiving, following recent events that have led humans to lower their frequency. Mother Earth's vibrations have also been notably diminished. She is experiencing the same despair felt by the human collective. For several days, she has dropped down into third-dimensional vibrations. The dropping of the frequencies sparked the infinite creator to send higher frequencies to counter the lower vibrations. As Mother Earth also experiences the emotional turmoil of humanity, the evidence of the interconnectedness between your planet and all of her inhabitants becomes very clear. The energetic shifts reverberating through the Earth's core reflect a profound connection with the collective consciousness of mankind. Many hearts have fallen out of love, resulting in a fall in the Earth's frequencies. The darkness of human hearts had put her in a sense of mourning. In response to this imbalance, the infinite creator, in all infinite wisdom and compassion, has initiated a cascade of higher frequencies to restore her balance. This is also to restore the damage within the collective consciousness of humanity. These are much-needed energies following the tumultuous events that have unfolded on the political stage, causing many beings of light to spiral off course. The contrasting energies of negativity and the divine light challenges individuals to choose the path in which they wish to follow. These celestial energies being sent through your star, imbued with divine light and love, are a beacon of hope amidst the prevailing darkness. As the Ascension unfolds, the earth and its inhabitants are called to attune themselves to these harmonious frequencies emanating from the heart of creation. It is a time of transformation and renewal, where the letting go of lower vibrations raises you higher in the light. It is a time of profound transformation, where the very essence of humanity's existence is being tested, beckoning humans to rise above the 3D illusions and embrace the radiant energies of love and oneness. The solar flares act as catalysts or a switch that triggers the spiritual awakening, urging humans to realign with your higher selves and embrace a new beginning filled with promise and enlightenment. The divine intervention is beckoning humans to go within themselves, to unearth and rekindle the eternal flame of connection that unites all beings in oneness. As we, the Galactic Federation, traverse the vast expanse of the universe, we are reminded in every moment of the interconnectedness of all beings. It is in this realization that we find solace, wisdom, and our purpose. By embracing the love of the infinite Creator's light and attuning to the frequencies that are being sent to Earth, you are in balance with the cosmos. The human collective is being called to awaken to the beauty of unity and the sacredness of your collective journey towards enlightenment. Every person is being called in their hearts. By heeding this call, you illuminate the path towards a world where love, compassion, and unity reign supreme. You are creating your heaven on earth. Each one of you are making the difference. Each one who opens their heart to love, compassion, and unity are paving the way for those still lost in darkness. We love you and celebrate your light within. We are the Galactic Federation. This has been the Ascension event update for July 15th, 2024, from UniversalLighthouse.com. 1111 Gateway coming in. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, high vibrational ascension energies. Over the last 48 hours, we have been receiving very high vibrational ascension waves of energies coming into the planet. These are amplified cosmic energies infiltrating into all those ascending and experiencing these higher vibrations within their blueprint system. This has truly been a challenging time for many on the path of ascension. There is great importance in remaining resilient despite the lower forces that emerge before and during the approaching Lion's Gate activation. These forces have their own purpose here to distract and hinder the progress of those ascending. Recent messages serve as reminders that dark forces do operate on this planet. This can, at times, influence our collective ascension journey, bringing in challenges and obstacles, testing many on their path. By staying focused, faithful, and sovereign to the chosen path, the ascending will triumph and overcome all challenges. Through the emergence of New Earth, the realities of our planet are being unveiled to highlight the existing duality and to enhance our collective awareness and consciousness. Accepting duality within and without is the true ascending work towards self-healing and collectively awakening to this truth on various levels. During the recalibration of energy levels, individuals may experience various physical symptoms associated with ascension. These symptoms can differ from person to person. Dizziness or lightheadedness, feeling off balance or briefly dizzy as energy shifts in the body. Fatigue, lethargy, temporary tiredness or sluggishness as the body adjusts to new energy levels. Nausea or digestive discomfort. Upset stomach issues due to the energetic shift. Changes in appetite. Fluctuations in hunger levels as the body adapts to changing energy. Headaches or migraines. Temporary discomfort in the head region as energy centers recalibrate. Increased sensitivity to source light and sound during recalibration. Body aches and muscle tension. Physical discomfort like muscle aches as the body adjusts. The third eye undergoes upgrades. Ascending individuals will notice enhancements in vision and perception, leading to brighter colors and rapid light frequencies. This heightened intuition and expanded awareness provides a deeper understanding of the self and the world. The recalibration process may also bring on feelings of trippy sensations and nausea, leading to blissful and euphoric waves. Other symptoms include anxiety, sleep disturbances, such as insomnia or excessive fatigue, and intensified dream activities as dimensional awareness expands. Common attributes in the collective ascending experience may include ringing in the inner ear, stabbing head pains, lightheadedness, shallow breathing, eyesight issues, water retention, digestive problems, feeling of overwhelm, confusion, memory lapses, zoning in and out, and challenges in expressing emotions. The ascending are releasing deep emotional energies linked to past lives, paving the way for profound transformation. The clearing out of the digestive system leads to a heightened connection to your abilities and knowings. These energies will continue to work their way through the ascending energetic blueprint systems. These higher upgrades of light will force all truths to the surface. We are to surrender any projects or concerns at this time to the universe with the knowing that all needs are being taken care of, focusing on all that has been achieved on the journey to date, taking time to nurture and deeply nourish self by starting to do more of those things which spark the soul. By relaxing and letting go of fixed outcomes, we are creating the space needed for the universe to deliver. The separation of timelines and individual responsibilities in this integration stage is highlighted. All ascending souls are to take full ownership of their actions and choices. The stripping away of victim self and the inner focus is now on what empowers spiritual and personal growth and human development. While making big changes in our timeline, it may start to feel more challenging for a time. It is always possible to make meaningful progress by consistently taking small steps towards change and aligned goals. Adaptability and resiliency are key in navigating these planetary shifts. The integration phase taking place can bring on feelings of pressure or feelings of potential breakdown. This is a normal part of any transformative process to experience moments of uncertainty and discomfort as we move towards a new way of being in a breaking down 3D world. Remembering that these challenges are temporary, and this provides us with a deeper sense of hope and resiliency. Everything changes when we start to emit our own unique frequency rather than absorbing the frequency in the 3D collective. When we start imprinting clear intent on the universe, rather than receiving an imprint from the outer world's existence, holding on to the vision of a world ascending souls have dreamed of will serve as a guiding light throughout this journey. Each step forward brings us all closer to the manifestation of our collective purpose and our dreams in ascending Earth for a much better life. The younger generations hold immense potential for our planet's future, especially with the lack of positive global leadership examples. As ascending souls lead the way, they are preparing the groundwork for future ambassadors who will eventually guide Earth. This shift in consciousness is significant and will bring about profound changes. Meanwhile, we are witnessing the breakdown of global structures and outdated systems. Amidst these changes, the ascending may sense a rise in internal energy and experience a process of accelerated growth, integration, alignment, and balance. Each individual's journey is unique, as starseeds undergo upgrades and recalibrations. The higher self and spirit guides are aligning you with the necessary light to support Earth's transformation, expressing inner power and light during these transformative times. In loving and devoted Ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. Many beautiful, profoundly inspiring things are happening at planetary, intergalactic, and universal levels. I've been shown so much and received powerful downloads this weekend and gained cosmic perspective of what is truly happening. At soul level, we are infinite, and now that infinite whole is merging with the finite, the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual aspect of our existence on Earth. The infinite soul now is stepping to the fore and will do so more powerfully to express its ineffable knowledge and wisdom. It cannot be shrunk into the density of the old earth anymore. The higher soul self has already transcended all seeming limitations and seeming separation and duality of the old 3D consciousness. The soul is free. When we truly allow our soul and with it our heart center, filled with love, to be in charge, then we can and will find that the seemingly miraculous becomes the norm. There is nothing artificial about this. It is a natural transfiguration into the truth of our soul, as one with our monad, fully embracing the divine within. When our inner world is one, the outer world reflects the same. We now can communicate again with all sentient beings in the cosmic whole and interact with them. We resume our cosmic and universal citizenship and can access the higher levels of creation and even higher, depending on our soul choices. What a divine gift of love this is, supreme love. I am grateful, from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Empowerment of Now, for the light codes are providing rapid tools of light transformations. The uprising of now is a new earth expression of self-liberation and empowerment. We see the tests and challenges presented, the great realization beyond the day-to-day reality. As a crystalline soul of light, your role is to integrate and expand this light. Feel and see the cosmic light expression of now. For the path of a wayshower is to reach this forever expansion space of light, an uprising synthesis presented in your reality. How this is interpreted individually and collectively is the path of now. For the light transition presented is a cosmic interplay of your own true light, reaching within the great crystalline resonance of you to explore and activate the light of now. We see your role expanding, awakening in light. The cosmic interface of the universe is now before you, as we collectively join in light. We wish to confirm the true tonal chords of the universe are reaching planet Gaia and all beings. A wonderful synthesis of light is activating your DNA, uprising and unification. The human physical form, cosmic integration is upgrading. Together we join in the light waves of creation. Cosmic Light Alliance. Together in light, authentic light message from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. You may feel trapped in a situation. All the attention it's getting may be bringing you down. You're being asked to break the negative thinking and accept what is. Let this be at peace and redirect your focus on setting your sights higher. The dual Capricorn full moon window is helping bring a whole new spectrum of ideas and solutions so you can put an end to being trapped and dominated. This energy is pushing you to break free. Envision your new story and begin taking the steps. Make the decisions, research the solutions, and implement the changes. Doing so will help you get emotionally stable and courageously moving into your freedom. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. The beginning of this week may seem like a roller coaster ride with Mars conjunct Uranus. This event is one of the most significant astrological occurrences of the year. The energy has been building for a few days. This transit brings unexpected events and sudden change. When Mars aligns with Uranus, the atmosphere is charged with a dynamic and electrifying energy. You should feel a surge of energy and inspiration at this time. You are being guided to break free from your limitations and to embrace change. It's all about clearing those deeper unconscious patterns. Mars conjunct Uranus will help you to move in a new direction, especially when it comes to your relationships and finances. Expect the unexpected. The energy all week is perfect for fighting for something you believe in, or uniting with someone on a deep level. Our Cancer sun also squares Chiron today. Chiron is known as the wounded healer. This will bring up past issues and hurts. Mars will then link up with Neptune on the 20th, giving us tremendous fire to pursue your desires, dreams, and goals. We will end this week with a full moon in Capricorn on the 21st. This full moon is conjunct with Pluto, which can bring up deep-seated issues that can be uncomfortable to deal with. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Margot Amala, 7/15/24. Heliocentric Astrology Update. We kick off the week on 7/15/24 with 3 powerful trines. Earth trine Uranus. Be ready to embrace change this week. With Earth in Capricorn, trine to Uranus in Taurus, we may see literal earth-shaking events. Sudden changes in power structures, earthquakes, or sudden unexpected events may arise. In the financial markets, I am watching for sudden strong moves and volatility this week, as we move from a series of harmonious trines into the Mars-Chiron conjunction on 7/17/24. Saturn in Pisces, trine Mercury in Scorpio. Mercury's speed is slowing down, moving toward aphelion, the point farthest from the Sun. This configuration highlights the need to be very calculated and mindful about our communications. To make the most of this trine with Saturn, think and communicate with depth and clarity. Chiron trine Venus. Healing our relationship with the self is highlighted here, with Mars approaching Uranus for a conjunction in Taurus. During this aspect, we may be called to explore the dynamic interplay between the masculine and feminine aspects of our core wounds. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. Busy week ahead, and it starts today with the Mars-Uranus Algol conjunction. Yet another historic and rare event, one of many that we have had in the last 4 years. This is a powerful aspect that unleashes strong energy for transformation, so use it well. What is broken will become very obvious, and replacing it with something else will become a priority. Whatever we have stitched together to make work isn't going to work anymore. Focus on what brings you joy. Set the standard high and stay out of others' drama. It's a big energy period, so buckle up and shine bright. How's your day going? And today from Forever Conscious. Some magic is brewing in the cosmic skies, with Mars and Uranus coming together at 26 degrees of Taurus, which happens to be the home of Algol. Algol has long been considered the most notorious star in astrology, but like many notorious stars, when you look at it a bit deeper, you find a powerful feminine energy. Not since August 2022 have we experienced Mars and Uranus coming together, but the dynamic duo will align in the sky on July 15th, 2024 at 26 degrees of Taurus, which also, coincidentally or not, happens to be the home of Algol, Medusa, one of the most notorious stars in astrology. Algol has long been feared by ancient astrologers. They look at its glow and likened it to the eye of the devil. Terrible omens were connected to the star, and it seemed to be one that our ancestors feared as a harbinger of destruction and chaos. But of course, in modern astrology, we tend to take a more neutral approach and try to dig a little deeper into what the essence of the star may be. It is also worthwhile noting that many stars that were connected to deep feminine power seem to have received such a bad rap. When looking a little deeper, Algol is a powerful feminine energy that is not fearful but rather misunderstood. It is easy to write Algol off as a harbinger of destruction, but when you look deeper at her story, you see a powerful feminine warrior that can protect, shapeshift, and knows her own strength. In modern astrology, Algol is considered the star of transformation and protection. Through every rebirth that Algol goes through, she becomes stronger, more awakened, and more powerful. She represents the forgotten feminine power that once remembered would allow us to birth a new world. With Mars and Uranus aligning on Algol, however, it seems that an awakening is being instilled. It seems that we are perhaps being called to awaken and remember the feminine powers that live within all of us. It seems that perhaps we are being called to transform into a higher version of ourselves, no matter how it may look on the outside. Perhaps it is only by leaning into our power and shedding and releasing what others think of us that we are able to step into this new chapter. Mars and Uranus coming together is definitely a call to shed all that is no longer authentic to our being. Mars offers courage and confidence, and Uranus offers us the will to step out of the status quo and to follow the tune of our own drum. This can be a powerful mix, with Algol chiming in too, reminding us of our strength to rebirth ourselves and to come into higher states of consciousness and power. Mars and Uranus have long been a signature for upheaval and rebellion. Sometimes we can see this manifest on the world stage as protests or a desire to overthrow authority figures. We can feel irritated by being controlled or made to feel small. We can feel a rumbling to stand up for ourselves and what we believe is true. If we track the cycle of Mars and Uranus, we can begin to piece together where we are being called to step into a great authenticity, stand up for ourselves, and perhaps embrace some change. From ForeverConscious.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. July 15th through the 22nd, 2024, Stairway to Heaven, Supernova Astrology. Leo season is underway, with Mercury and Venus now in the sign. It's time to shine. There is an incredible power building with Mars coming up to Uranus and Taurus on July 16th. Mars, our warrior, is ready to stand up and take back the free energy which is rightfully ours. Taurus represents our relationship to wealth, resources, and physical form. Uranus is incredibly activating. We are turning our light on and moving forward with this Earth ascension. Nothing can hold us back now. Tension is building with the Sun in Cancer and square to Chiron in Aries. This is the last of a series of squares of our personal planets with the nodes of the Moon and Chiron, which have happened over the last couple of weeks. The only way forward is to come back to compassion. We must meet in the middle and bust out of the divide and conquer paradigm. It's time to come back to center, to the heart, to the mother's love, which is the highest authority. Chiron in Aries represents our deepest wounds of where we gave our life force and power away. The Sun in Cancer is a cry from the lost babe back into the arms of the mother. Emotions and past griefs are coming up from where we have been believing the illusion of separation. We must release ourselves from the past in order to move into a new and better future. It's waiting just beyond the gate. It's time to step on through and begin living and breathing the dream into existence. Mars and Uranus meet up in Taurus, just as the Sun in Cancer squares Chiron is telling us something. Taking back our power means coming back to love. That is the energy that overpowers the false AI programs. We are experiencing a rapid detox as Mars and Uranus amp up in the Earth frequencies. There is no turning back. We must rise to the occasion, which means to be willing to rapidly transform. We are dropping old concepts and programming at an accelerated rate. This conjunction is like an opening to the stairway to heaven. Will you take the ride? There's no time for fear as we find ourselves lifted up into the energies of new possibilities. Mars and Uranus in Taurus speak to the beginning of a new wealth, which is the true wealth. Now we are beginning to see the value of the invisible. We are learning that we are co-creators, and it's time to drop the programs so we can get back into the game. This transit is frying the circuitry of the lower matrix systems and activating a higher intelligent love. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. This meeting of Uranus and Mars is activating humanity back into our spiritual evolution and propelling us into the Aquarian age. External control forces have attempted to prevent for way too long. Now we run with it and pump up the volume. Taking back our power is exactly the same as love flooding back into our hearts. Our battles with external authority are on the table, with the second Capricorn full moon of the year happening on July 21st. The signs say that this is the end of the external rulership over human evolution. This full moon happens at 29 degrees Capricorn, the infamous degree that Pluto will transit back to in September through November. This full moon is putting it all on the table so we can finally flip it. The world is coming back around to the mother, which means it's going to finally start working for us, supernova souls. We stand at the ready, opening to receive the love activations. From AdrianAlise.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, July 15th, there's a lot going on astrologically. Mercury, ruler of our thoughts and perceptions, in creative Leo, is in a difficult aspect to Saturn, planet of restriction and limitation, and confusing Pisces. Not only are we struggling in coming up with new ideas and solutions, but we may also be depressed or frustrated. Adjust your perspective and stay committed to using your logic and ingenuity to figure out the next best steps on your path. The Sun, ruler of the ego, is in emotional Cancer and in a challenging connection to Chiron, ruler of fragmentation and impatient Aries. We may be faced with inner wounds or karmic lessons in the area of home, family, or our own emotional responses. Call in your ancestors of the light for support in the healing process. And Mars, planet of energy and action, in slow-moving Taurus, is in a powerful connection today with Uranus, ruler of surprises and redirection. We could find there is an unexpected event that occurs that allows us to liberate ourselves from a situation or circumstance that somehow involves work, finances, resources, or how we are currently valuing ourselves. All the while, the moon, ruler of our subconscious, spends the day in mysterious Scorpio, supporting our deeper investigation in the realm of our feelings. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Sun in Cancer, square Chiron in Aries. Volatile, restless, heated energies have the potential to catapult us into a new reality. There may be a powerful urge to free yourself from feeling stuck, but misunderstandings and skewed judgment are also possible. Take a moment to check in with yourself, especially if you're feeling rebellious or trapped. Don't overreact. Anger could spread like wildfire. Find the sweet spot between a powerful urge for independence and an equal need for nurturing relationships with others. Address insecurities. Beam light into the painful places. This is, however, a time of awakening. What was unclear before may now be revealed with sudden clarity. Do not lose your head. Ground yourself. Give yourself time to absorb the message before taking action. Detach from the idea that there is only one way to achieve your goal. Breakthroughs are possible. Be brave. You are already free. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 8, Yellow Galactic Star. The number 8 is called galactic, and its keywords are harmony, model, and integrity. The 8th day of a wave spell is great for finding some harmony in your life. Whether that's through music or restoring a friendship, today can leave you feeling all warm and fluffy on the inside. The number 8 is also a symbol that represents an infinite loop, just like time, It is not linear but cyclical. It's the model that represents time itself. No matter what kind of day it falls on, the number 8 has a gentle nature, which can tone down any energy. Today is Yellow Star, which represents beauty, art, and elegance. This is a lovely combination of day and number. Simply enjoy the beauty of the day, as all Star asks of you. When was the last time you actually just stopped and noticed how beautiful the world was? Yellow Star reminds us of how lucky we all are to live on such a beautiful planet. As it is the 8th day of the wave spell, appreciating this beauty can be the thing that restores harmony in your world. Indulge in art, beautify your space, buy some new clothes, or put some flowers in a vase. You get the idea. Remember that we are in the wave spell of the Red Dragon, which is ideal for starting a new project or spending time in your cave. Today is perfect for making that cave more beautiful, or if it's a new project you've been focusing on, today is a great day for promoting that like a star. You have permission to sparkle. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Yellow Galactic Star, 8 Lamont, Keen 8, 15th of July 2024, harmonizing with the new time. Keen 8, Abundance, Infinity, Flow. Keen 8, Tone 8, Galactic plus Yellow Star is Tribe number 8. 888, Triple Abundance Gate. Today's 1515, 66, and 888 codings bring forth great spiritual magic for divine support through infinite source flow, providing for all our needs. We are masterfully constructing a beautiful foundation for this utopian world, built on peace, harmony, love, and compassion. Tone of creation, galactic, tone 8 in the mental realm. Action, modeling, power, harmonize, essence, integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Our minds and our planetary programs are under the microscope today. What are we thinking and what do we believe? Our lives are a model of our thoughts and beliefs, which create our reality. So take some time today to ensure you are congruent in your actions and you are modeling integrity and authenticity. Are your creations based on harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and our planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud we just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today's question is, how can I align with the new harmonic matrix being birthed through humanity, elevating our moral conduct to reflect divine beauty, grace and peace, harmony and abundance? Divine blessings for modeling the beauty of graceful elegance in our new world today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 8, Yellow Galactic Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to beautify. Modeling art, I seal the store of elegance. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of free will. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Star of the Light, Betsy Conger West for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Carmel C for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Star of the Light, Cindy Bell, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer and divine affirmations from Divine Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Beloveds, to soothe our nervous systems to the truth of peace, love, belonging, and abundance, speak often until all false sound disappears, just as a bad memory. Lemuria, 5 affirmations. I belong to the song of creation. I feel the hum of Mother Earth holding me. I am received in the soil of the abundant garden of the Eternal Mother. I am eternally connected to the source of eternal love. I ask and I receive without sacrifice. My wholeness and freedom is the promise of the garden. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.